got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A+ level week in and week out.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The short hands, it's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense.
I'm gonna have to end the stream. My shit lagging when I try to move.
You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand, at least hold him to 3.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DB.
Touchdown, Bruins! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. The 40. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Just bounced on his ass, bud. First run.
Especially when they get down close to the end zone. That is his 5th rushing touchdown on the year.
Not that far.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they did tack on the
extra point. 84.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage.
Simple inside zone. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, bro. 3:04 left. He a hoe.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
That nigga was jogging and tried to turn it up on me. Hold on.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Murphy. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That nigga tall and hella fast, man. He got a big, quick nigga.
highlights, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl,
Man.
perfect weather conditions, with the
Trying to
gorgeous
feed
San
that
Gabriel
nigga.
Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first
Where
down.
he at? There you go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Nigga, slow down, nigga.
At the 31, it's a pickup of 5 on the play.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run.
Hey,
Being
Brian.
physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster.
That's
They gotta
school,
be
Mark.
more physical.
You
Get
take
off
a shower.
the ball, get downhill faster.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
It's a draw. Stopped at the 13-yard line as
Just
they
need to
try
like
to turn
them
this
draws.
into points.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
The Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal and understand how to get
Just
there,
scored.
finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
I think if I should run it or play action, this nigga. I'm gonna run it. He ain't stopped it.
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications.
I got 3 running backs too.
Early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Stanford. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Fuck,
game.
I ran into a
Just
line.
enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't overlay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Fuck, just threw a pick. Defensive penalty. Defensive pass interference, ho. Yeah.
Let's see what the call is.
Bump my receiver, nigga.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. How about these two running
I just turned my auto bass on.
On the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Ooh, shit almost threw a pick.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And you get more and more hits.
I'm fast. I got to get it out of there.
More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He's going to start to panic.
Play me to go deep. Please play me to go deep. Play me to go deep.
Very, very uncomfortable.
So I can hit this tight end real quick and get some yards.
As the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why the...
There he goes! Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And that's why through the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Leaves it with the running back.
I need a fumble.
Get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the
We got to stop this run, y'all.
You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
From the gun, the ground game. Finds the crease at the 20. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense.
This nigga line is killing me. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
These niggas is holding.
It's It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best boxing.
Oh, jump, nigga. Oh, if you jump, that's a pick. I gotta adjust that, though. I ain't even put that on. Second touchdown he got doing that shit.
My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
21-7.
A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes
Loser.
on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Ramos. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Ellington. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle. It's Little. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking. They get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a big
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and 9.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Unloads it downfield. Makes a grab down the middle. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
So they gonna keep showing the play when my nigga got smacked. I just got a whole ass first down. Show that part.
1st and 10.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Kitchings. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a
He's
nice
switching
job
it up.
in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
That nigga D-Ends ain't doing no playing.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down. Thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting there, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. He might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Bro, this shit just, I gotta turn it off again.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. They'll run this play
baby?
from the pistol.
Huh?
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Go ahead.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the
In the
defense
shower.
obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a hit. Going for the big play.
Why are you behind him?
Stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Motion from the back. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Timeout, UCLA.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air, it's Murphy. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch, it's high. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
UCLA.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Stands in and takes the hit. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Really? Yeah.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Man, fuck.
Ball to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away. They were able to do that there.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense.
Breaks into the open. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Defense in press coverage. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being
17-28.
having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him,
Third,
he's
beginning of the third.
just like he did right there for 6 points.
I just got busy on him right there.
Scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I shut that nigga run down.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive.
Hey, everything is a invert comeback in the middle type shit. I have to run some cover 2 on this nigga.
Nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Back to throw, it's Murphy. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the tailback. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43.
No, come on, you there.
He's got enough.
You there. Come on, big fella.
These
Fuck.
2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's something. Let's go, y'all. Come on, y'all.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got him. Brought down at the 33-yard line as his defense gets a 3rd down stop.
4th down coming up.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side.
Missed it. Let's go, baby.
He missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just
Down 11
every
still,
time.
but
Like, the field
got a
goal
big
miss,
defensive
they
stop
ain't
right
great.
there.
And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points on the scoreboard there.
28-17.
Ready to send out this offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in
Take
this
that.
game,
Take my hand off the turbo. We gonna take it.
just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
No.
And the Razorbacks can
No.
really attack on this 2nd and short. They go right back to him. Creates a little space.
To the house on his ass, bud. To the house on his ass, bud.
Razorback.
Stretched it out, turned it up, hit to back to the left, nigga. Got up out of there on his ass, bud.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. On the move. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal.
3-point game, bud.
They're getting set to kick
I went for
it
2,
away, and
3.
that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
3rd quarter still, 150 to go.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back.
Let's go. We stopping that running game now. It's about time.
The line of scrimmage.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Under fire. Pulls it in. It's Clark. Oh, he's got
Catch
it.
him. No!
Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Damn, we let this nigga get break a tackle and then just get ghost on us.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Told you they was going underneath.
The timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Down
so they
10.
can get run after the catch and get in the end zone.
Had this nigga in check, man.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. moving. Calls his own number. He's in open space downfield. It's a running room.
Just got him, bud. To the house, bud. First play again, bud. First play again on this nigga, bud.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Nigga, I'm down 3 again.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his
35,
toolbox. Between
32.
the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed.
Got
the
230 rushing so far, 9 carries.
200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big
80
plays.
yarder,
This
one
defense has had
carry.
absolutely no answer for that stud.
And he made
I ran that wing back play. Nigga, bud, I went on his ass, hit a spin move.
They're set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way.
Yeah, nigga, let me check out, nigga. Let me see if he wrote something in the chat. Let's see. Nine carries, 239.
End zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with his back.
Let's go, baby. Stop the fucking run, then. Nigga, muffle that shit up.
Defense there getting the tackle for loss, but on
To-
offense, your mindset.
Yeah,
has to
baby,
be,
let's
we need a more
go.
Physical team here in the second half. You've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win.
Pick, baby, let's go. Let's go, bud. I told you, nigga.
Few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
There were a lot of people really excited.
Come on, Brooklyn,
about what
don't do
guy
this,
could
baby.
do.
Don't
Some
do
were
this.
saying
Not
he
right
could be
now,
an
not right now.
All-American, and he's proven
Please,
them right.
baby.
That's already his second
What you want? What you want?
early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll try the run.
Woo, cut back on him.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19.
Brooklyn. Why are you doing this? What's wrong? I can't pick you up right now.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The lone back's got it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And you want to talk about
Should I go for the tie, bud, or should I go for the
based on the number of guys getting
damn.
touches and a chance to show
3rd and
off their
5,
hands in
third
the
quarter,
passing game.
4th quarter, top of the fourth just started.
Like this, it's all
I want to call that
about
play action play. I don't know where to
somebody
find
stepping
it though.
up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. The snap sets up the throw. Sets up the screen. And what moves this
First
guy
down,
has.
baby.
The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense wants to bring the heat. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Touchdown, bud. I'm up, nigga. Tell him, baby. Talk to me, baby. Why? Talk to me, baby.
Now showing you why they were the higher-ranked team coming into this game. Yeah, they were sleepwalking a little bit earlier. They knew coming in, David, they were going to be facing a really good opponent. Good teams don't quit, and they've come all the way back now to take the lead. They had a pretty big deficit not that long ago.
And this is a good team they're playing. They're showing their
Down 21, bud.
I mean, to battle back from several touchdowns down, like
I'm up 4, nigga.
Not to bat an eye, not to quit. They're proving why they're a great team.
He about to try to run this route.
We'll go back to work on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Yeah, he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen,
Running back can't do it. You're going to have to go with that quick nigga.
Good decision-making.
That quick nigga going to have to do it.
He's been deadly accurate throwing, and guess what? This game is far from over.
After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Murphy.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Throws another interception. His third of the
Let's go, York. Let's go, nigga.
down after a good return on the interception.
Nigga talking crazy to me,
This is
nigga.
what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball.
Fuck wrong with him. Run the fucking ball.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover, all the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the
Brooklyn,
time,
what's the conversation? You got to talk to me, baby.
Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Using his legs, it's Ellington. Got a little space. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's
I'm about to make him using timeouts, but
squad and this defense, man, trailing in this
3 minutes, I can get it down to.
timeouts, but they've got to get a stop.
I'll get it down to about 3 minutes.
Start burning those timeouts.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The give as they work on that clock. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Just use one, bud.
Defense there trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back. This one will be stopped for no gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The pitch to the left. Couldn't quite nudge
That's
it in.
game,
Not sure
baby.
you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now, physically dominating up front. Nice job on this offense.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score.
That's game, bud.
Arkansas.
That's game, bud.
They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. This dude has just put his snout down, sharpened up those horns, and run through the defense. Another touchdown for this running back.
I mean, how awesome is it? You know it's coming. You know he's the featured guy, but that's how good Arkansas is up front. Able to pave lanes, play physical, and just run the dang football.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Bruins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better...
He tries to take the top off. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Taking it the other way. They'll make the stop on the return at the 38.
Let's go, bud. Pick, nigga.
This defense records an
Pick, nigga. Should I turn off the lights?
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Brooklyn, game over right here, baby.
Quarterback keeper. Look out, he's got room. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds.
This offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Might as well give it to him again. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game record.
Oh, he overthrew me! I'm so
They took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
He had a nice effort by the running back. Way to get some positive yards. Nice play call. Still short, though, right? Now it's 4th and short. Decision time. It's not a decision. You're going for it. But what play do you want to run to go for it?
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19.
We're almost done, baby.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Whips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
He'll get rid of it. He's open on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect...
Going for it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to get it back to the O?
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Snaps it in the shotgun. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it.
That was big time. To get this to a 3-point game, a field goal game, where I'll have to take it all the way to the end zone with time running down. Defense has got to get me a stop, get me the football back. I got life, baby.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Snap to the back. Slithers into space. Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Goes to the option. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that big.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Pass to Stinson, still on his feet. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the